the 78X of John Hackman Connell, the 11 of Kenny Cassidy, the 89X of Jimmy Dowda, Larry Bonnet, the first alternate with car number 28, Scott Souza, the second alternate, driving car number 2X. Once again, 30 cars set to do the distance. 20 laps is prescribed by Manchester Oil Heat and New England Racing Fuel, and we thank them for their continued support as they supply us with the fine Camp 2 gasoline. Of course, we'd like to thank the folks from Hoosier Speedway Distributors, Snap-on Tool, as well as Champion Spark Plug, Rose Auto Inn, and Go Wipers. Right now, it's time to go racing. Wasting no time, the green flag has been flying from the flag stand. A spirited charge to the front of the field as Andy Skinner, driving car number 98, is your leader. He's being challenged by Jeff Cook on the outside with car number 63. Joe Macknick looking for a good run here tonight with car number 46, won his qualifying heat. Would like to pick up the laurels in tonight's 20-lapper if possible. Green flag conditions as Andy Skinner continues to lead the way with car number 98. The scoreboard stands correct with 3 laps shown. 17 to go in the New England Racing Fuel sponsored 20-lapper. Andy Skinner, Joe Macknick, Kenny Lender. Then it's Jerry Scheidel, Joe Carano, Jeff Cook, the 40 of Paul Dorothy, and the 36 of Howard Gernot, all running up front at the present time. Looking for the battle within a battle. Mike Holdridge is on the move, followed closely by the 05 of Bobby Bruce, all running up front. Problems right where the leaders were. Mike Holdridge is collected. The 3 of Field rumbles off the 4th turn to catch the green flag once again. Andy Skinner back up front, leading the way with car number 98. Eric Webster's around in the middle of the pack. He goes off the speedway in turn 2, gets into the moisture, goes around once. Let's see if he can keep it going and we can stay on the green. Gonna be a brake test on the front straightaway. Whoa, Jeff Cook tags the wall in turn number 1 after the 15 to go. Green is back out. Andy Skinner once again retains the point position with car number 98. Followed closely by the 46 of Joe Macknick and the 86 of Kenny Lender in that order. Lender working the inside. Joe Macknick works the outside as they work door handle to door handle through the turns. Battle continues to wage in the middle of the pack as Bobby Bruce looking for the front of the field with car number 05. Mike Holdridge looking to work his way back up with car number 82. Both drivers still thick in the hunt. Rich Lender, on the other hand, has captured the 1991 rookie honors going into this event with car number 86X. But that's strictly unofficial, folks, as Tracy Kurnazik still has a mathematical possibility of catching Lender in that department. Look at that front field run nose to tail, bumper to bumper, side to side, lap after lap. A lot of confidence being shown by these front runners. Halfway marker coming out. Crazy Charlie in trouble with the 52. Bobby Smith in the 00X also slowing on the backstretch. 10 down, 10 to go. A battle for the lead up in turn number 1. A lot of heavy metal running up front, nose to tail. Something has to give. Power is down up in the score tower. Power going down in the pace car is off, side by side. Andy Skinner on the inside, car number 98. He's got Lender on the outside. Then it's the 0 of Corrado in the 36 of Howard Gernot being shown in the 4th position. Problems in turn 2. Stacking them up. We have problems. Winding down rather rapidly. They wind them up once again. Green is out. We're back underway. Again, it's a real battle up front. Everybody looking for the win here tonight. It's a no-holds-barred shootout to the checker. Greg Moran in trouble with the 85, fading on the back straightaway. He pulls it high up on the speedway. Looks as though the day is done for the driver of car number 85. Pulls it down low on the racetrack, and we stay on the green down to complete yet another circuit. Andy Skinner, Kenny Lenda, Jerry Scheidel, Howard Gernhardt, and Joe Carano run up in the top 5. Bobby Bruce looking to power to the front with car number 05. Has to make up some 40 points. At the time being, it's pretty close, folks. It's going to be within 5 or 10 points unofficially. Mike Holdridge also under power with the 82, working the outside groove. These drivers putting on a real show for the title. 5 to go, being posted. Kenny Cassidy in trouble on the backstretch, slides off with car number 11. Looks as though he may be far enough off the racetrack where we can continue. The field stays on the throttle, side by side. A brand new leader is Kenny Lenda has taken over. Kenny Cassidy in trouble with car number 11, dragging from underneath the automobile. Getting down to just a precious few laps. Almost too close to call in the point race. This has been quite a night. Almost expect the unexpected, and it hasn't finished yet. So we're not quite sure how it's going to end up in the final tally. But right now, Kenny Lender's in control. Tracy Gerdazik rolls to a stop on the front straightaway. And it looks as though that may bring out the caution flag as Charles Bailey III heads to the infield with car number 94.
Out of New England Racing Fuels, Eric's Package Store of New London, also supplying some champagne for the winners, but we've got trouble out of turn number 4. Louis Belial going around in the 50L. Caution back out on the speedway. Kenny Lenda also taking a quick off on the business end of the wrecker. Track crew all back in the infield. Just about set to go to green, 17 down, 3 laps remaining. Field looks to wind him up out of turn number 3. Kenny Lenda, the first on the throttle out of turn number 4. Skip Bruenig right there in the runner-up spot with car number 32. Then it's Andy Skinner and Jerry Scheidel. The field works their way through the turns, running 2 and 3 wide. And Skip Bruenig now looks to take over control over in turn number 3. Tony Leckie looks to tell the field final 2 times around the 1/3 mile oval. And Skip Bruenig looks to emerge as the new leader. Bruenig now leads Kenny Lenda, car number 86, and the 15X of Jerry Scheidel. But we've got trouble through the turns. Bobby Bruce in car number 50. Reed Jr., last week's feature winner. And Alan Coates in car number 12. Well, safety vehicle off the speedway on the backstretch, 18 down. Tony Leckie looks to send the field off for the final 2 times. Skip Bruenig off to a quick start out of turn number 4. Jerry Scheidel. Car number 15X quickly moving out to the runner-up spot, 3 wide down the backstretch. Joe Matnick battles with the 98 of Andy Skinner and the 86 of Kenny Lenda. Trouble through the turns. Everybody stays pointed in the right direction. White flag going out to the field. Final time around the 1/3 mile oval. The field continues to run. Skip Bruenig, Jerry Scheidel, Kenny Lenda, Joe Matnick, Ed Breed Jr., Andy Skinner. Out of turn number 4 for the final time as Skip Bruenig looks to pick up the win. Finishing in the second spots, car number 15X for Jerry Scheidel. Bobby. So your winner looking to pull down into victory lane. Driving the new Ryder Auto Body, sponsor number 32 from Milford, as he looks to pick up his first feature victory of 1991. Joe Golis down to victory lane. He's going to have a word.